In this video, I'm going to show you how to take your farms from looking like this to looking like this. This farm isn't for those of you who want to make productive farms, but for those of you who want to make aesthetic farms. Using the methods I show you in this video, you can easily transform your build's terrain and make it feel like it is actually real. Starting off, the very first step is to make sure that the area is sectioned off from all possible grass growth. You can do this very easily by creating a barrier using blocks. I chose to use coarse dirt with a mix of spruce logs, slabs, and fences. You don't want grass to grow between the farm because you want to keep the weeds out of the farmland. Next up, you can plow all of the land. This will turn all the grass blocks within to dirt and allow you to randomly place pumpkin stalks, which is required for the next step. Depending on how large the area is, you might want to do this in sections, as the plowed land will slowly disappear due to it not being hydrated. Once you plow the land, go ahead and randomly place down pumpkin seeds, trying to be as chaotic with the placement as you can. This is a much more natural look and will really make your farms look realistic. And if you are not happy with how it looks, or you don't think there is enough stalks in the field, you can always replow the land in the spots where you would like to put one. Remember that the more chaotic it is, the better. But you do want to control the chaos and ensure that the stalks are spread out, covering most of the field. Now that is done, go ahead, grab some pumpkins and place them, once again as chaotically as possible. You can see that I am going in a line back and forth, just randomly clicking and allowing the blocks to fall wherever they happen to fall. This is the best way to do it in my opinion, and remember, if it doesn't look right or there's too many in a row, you can always break a couple or place more if needed. Throw down some podzol on the spaces between the pumpkins. Podzol adds another layer of detail and looks like dirt between the pumpkins. Do the same with some brown concrete powder, replacing dirt blocks with concrete powder to once again add another layer to the field. Next up, grab some oak and spruce leaves and place them between the pumpkins. Don't use too many, but enough to add that splash of green to the area. A nice little detail you can add to the farm is a scarecrow, using a fence, hay bale, carved pumpkin, 1 slab, 4 trapdoors and 2 gates. This is a very easy prop to add to the middle of the farm. Now throw down a couple of barrels with some trapdoors on top of them. And for the final touch, grab yourself some sea pickles and throw them on top of some of the pumpkins, once again as randomly as possible. This will look like some extra large stems on top of some of the pumpkins. And there you have it, your very own aesthetic pumpkin farm. You can exchange the pumpkins for melons to achieve the same effect, just like I've done here. Thank you for watching this video until the end, it really supports the channel. I have an SMP server which I build on, so if you'd like to come and hang out, the IP is on the screen right now and also in the description. If you want your Minecraft world to look just like this, be sure to check out the video on the screen now where I go through the mods I'm currently using and how to install them.